Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Gillis the Kid, and this time we're going to be talking about the iPhone 14 Pro. This is the space black color. We're going to be talking a little bit about it, so let's get into it. Now the first thing you're going to notice about these new iPhones is that they look very similar to the ones of last year, which was the 13 series. And this is the space black colorway, so as you can see, it's very dark now. It actually looks black, and when you compare it to the 13 Pro right here, this is the space gray. So they look very similar, very identical. There are some differences with the camera now. So the 14 camera protrudes out a little bit bigger than the 13, if you can see the difference there. But other than that, they both look the same. It's the same size and everything. One of the good things about these new iPhones is the display. So you have a 6.1 inch always on display now. One of the main features is the dynamic island. So it's this pill-shaped camera hole right here. It's a new way to interact with the iPhones, so you'll be able to get like different notifications and stuff. Android has had dynamic island for years. LG had it a couple of years back, but the way Android used it, it just didn't work very well. But I've been playing around with it for a little bit, and Apple has baked it into the software so good. It's really nice. Now, it does have haptic touch. It used to be called Force Touch when the iPhone 10 came out. So if you press on one of the apps real hard, it's going to bring up extra menus that you can use. That's always a nice feature that I've always liked. Now it is 5G compatible. It has emergency SOS via satellite. It has crash detection. And then let's look at the camera real quick here. So you get all those features from last year. It has a 48 megapixel main camera lens, ultra wide and telephoto. They can shoot in 4K at 60 frames per second. Now in the camera app here, it has a 6x optical zoom, and you get all those other features like cinematic video right here. There's portrait mode. They take really good photos at night, so that's always a big plus. I feel like that's a big selling point now with iPhones. It's got 23 hours of video playback. On the inside, you have the A16 Bionic chip. So that's a 6-core CPU, 5-core GPU. This phone still has Face ID. Most of the new iPhones have Face ID, unless you have like an SE, which still uses like the fingerprint scanner. It's water resistant with a depth of 6 meters for 30 minutes. Anything after 30 minutes underwater, it's probably going to deteriorate. It's MagSafe compatible, so if you have stuff like this is like it's a wallet that you can just clip on the back like that. That's how it looks. You can get other accessories too, like battery packs and wireless chargers. And the screen, you know, it's fast, it's fluid. The new iPhones come with iOS 16. iPhones, they flow really nice together, especially with other products. And you got 120 hertz refresh rate. Everything's going to be super fast. Outdoors, the screen is very bright too. Let me see if I can put this up really bright here. So outdoors, you can see it in direct sunlight. It has a brightness of 2000 nits. And this comes in, you know, other colors too. So there's the deep purple, gold, and silver. You can get this phone in a couple of different storage options as well. So the 128 will run you $1,000. The 256 is $1,099. There's a 512 for $1,300, and the 1 terabyte for $1,500. But that's all I have for now about the iPhone 14 Pro. I really like the way they look. Everything else pretty much remains the same. They got the power button here. You got your volume up and down. The do not disturb button. These phones have stereo speakers. So there's a speaker here right above the camera. And then you have a speaker on the bottom right here next to your microphone. One of the things Apple is still dealing with is this lightning cable. Their iPads have USB Type-C, but they're still using the direct connector as a lightning. In the box, they give you just the cables now. There's no blocks anymore. But yeah, that's Apple for you. But I'm gonna have some more videos coming up pretty soon. I'm gonna drop all of the links down into the description. These iPhones are absolutely amazing though. I really like them. And I can't wait to load my stuff up on it. But I want to thank everybody for watching. And as always, I will catch you on the next one. Peace.